What is up, guys? This is me, Quinn at the Young Enthusiast. I know it's been a very long time since I uploaded a video. I had a video ready for you guys that I had recorded like 2 weeks ago, but the files were corrupted, so I wasn't able to actually edit it. And well, I edited it, but it wouldn't let me, process it, and so I can put it on YouTube. But there has been something that I've been trying to do all week. Something I've been trying to do all week. I've been trying to trade in my Maxima all week because I've been wanting something a little bit more fun. You guys follow me on Facebook and Instagram and all that. You notice that I've been trying to trade it for about 3 weeks now. But I finally traded it yesterday. And I finally got me something really, really nice. This here is my new Civic. This is an EG8 Honda Civic Sedan. And boy, is this thing fun to drive. It is way more enjoyable to drive and way cooler than that boring Maxima that I was driving. As much as I like the Maxima, that thing sure was boring. It really was. Like, it'll get to the point where I didn't even want to drive it no more. I just wanted to drive the Miata. But I can't do it. I couldn't do it at all this week because it's been raining all week this week. And that sucks. But I finally got me a fun car again to daily drive. And this thing is low. Look how little that wheel gap is. Like, this thing is lower than pretty much any other car. It's even got less wheel gap than the Miata. Well, you can't see the back of it because I got it covered up because of the rain. But this thing has been great. Like, it's a 4-door. It's got the illegal window tint. I never had a car with window tint before. That'll be something new. But this thing has a clean ass interior. You really don't see this that often. A silver interior, or I think this is cappuccino brown. It kind of looks like cappuccino brown to me. But the title says it's silver. But look at that with the red interior. This is so freaking. It's like between 90s and 80s. That's what I really like about this interior. Like, it's great. And it has a good radio system too. That's another thing that I miss about driving my Miata and all those other cars I've had. Because the Maxima didn't have a radio. I was literally using this as the radio. That's how ghetto that Maxima was. But it worked. I'm not going to lie and say it didn't work. But I tell you the truth, the music is way better. Like, I feel like a boss driving this damn thing. So clean. It's got a 5-speed manual. That was one of the biggest things that I wanted. It wasn't like mandatory for me to get one, but it was preferred. Pretty decent shifting manual. I like it. Good radio system. Now, the body has 169,000 miles. I just crossed it today. But the engine has less than that, which I'm about to show you guys right now, because it has a pretty special engine compared to what the Civics normally have around here. Yep, pretty special. This right here is a J15 VTEC. Not J, that's a V6. A D15B VTEC. Yeah, it does a good job. Doesn't leak any oil really. And it's pretty fast. It's got aftermarket cam. It's got a Honda tune. It's got some good aftermarket headers. I'm going to put an exhaust on it soon, probably a Yanaka exhaust. I need to give me a new intake because the car didn't come with one. I asked the original seller if he had one. He said he'll let me know. But I really like it, especially this purple valve cover. He did a good job on that. Looks like he's got a new timing chain. He gave me an AC compressor. It's in the trunk of the car. So if I ever decide that I want AC, I'll just put it in there. But look at that. Ain't got that much wires in it. It's pretty clean under there, really. Like, it's really nice. You can pretty much access anything you need in here. I really do like it though. You guys notice this car doesn't have a battery in the front. It doesn't have a battery in the front because the guy who sold it to me, well, the guy who traded the Maxima for me, I gotta get used to that. Oh yeah, and the shocks still work too in the back. I didn't know they had shocks. It's a small opening, really, but the trunk's pretty big. It's a pretty big trunk, but this opening is small. It has a way bigger battery than what you normally see on these Civics. I plan on keeping this thing for a good bit. I was going originally, I told you I had the plan. I was going to trade in the Maxima or sell the Maxima next year and get me like a G35 or a Mustang. Instead I'm really thinking about just keeping this car. I'm probably just going to keep this car, really, because I really like it. Only things I really need to do is I need to get the AC working if I really want to do that, and I need to bleed the brakes. The brake pedal goes to the floor, but it still works, but it ain't really extremely safe. But yeah, I've been driving this car a good bit since I got it, and I tell you, it's been pretty good. All the windows work, the radio works. Goddamn camera shut off on me. But all the windows work. It stays cool. Has hot heat. And the paint is in really good condition too. Only thing I can notice is like some of the sun bleach in the top of it, the roof. And guess what? If you guys remember when I used to have the CB7 a long time ago, check this out. I'm finally able to use the ricer plate again. That's been one of the biggest things that people always notice about that CB7. I've been wanting to use that plate ever since. I've been wanting to use that plate again ever since the CB7 blew up on me that one day. Boy, do I miss that car sometimes. I also test drove a white one, but the dude stood me up on that one. But I didn't know it was something better anyway. It was a long time coming. It was super annoying, a pain in the butt, but we got it. We got it registered in a day because I got this car yesterday, and it was actually pretty easy for the first time ever. The DMV didn't give me a hard time. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this Civic. I plan on doing a good bit to it. Probably the exhaust. I'm kind of thinking about taking that window tint off of the front at least. It's too dark. I was driving at night yesterday and I couldn't see shit. And I'm probably going to keep these wheels. I might redo them, or I might give me some new ones. But that's pretty much all I want to do to this thing. This thing's pretty much already perfect out the box. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this car. I know I will. If you guys want to see more content, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys next time.